Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. The Badgers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oregon's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Nick.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. He's got his man, and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Fowler. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. Got a man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to get to it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Makes the catch. Bounced off his feet. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against the elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win, but you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Pressure coming. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Badgers are on the move. tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10 from the 27. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This one's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Bitonio. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Back to the air one more time. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Finds his man. It's Robinson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past in Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and will force the incompletion.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. All kinds of room to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ducks! And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UCLA dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Going with the counter play here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap them.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game,
and here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. The Badgers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Tackled, but he has a first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Ducks are rolling down the field. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Fowler. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. The inside handoff. Smashes through.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. First down for this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to throw. It's Bitonio. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're going to throw it again. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And the Badgers are in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw. He's got it. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Give to the single back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Offense in a bunch formation. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Finds space on the right. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
From the gun, give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quarterback empties his backfield. And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half.
Oregon, 14, Wisconsin, 0.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second.
It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Oh, it's loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon, 21, Wisconsin, 0.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's White. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Handoff from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force and what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. A first down for the offense. 42 Spider. Leaves it with the running back. Can't get him to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Bitonio coming after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, it still takes 3 possessions to catch them. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The give to the tailback. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Walton. Turns it on in midfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it. This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball on the perimeter. You toss it out there, and your running back, he gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. This defense has forced a couple of third downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on third and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Wisconsin, 3.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll throw it on first down. On the move, he fires. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Bitonio. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On fourth down, going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes a catch past the sticks. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Bitonio. They're trying to get to it. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except for ticket holders. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, going up top. Feeling some heat. Another incompletion on third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care.